how to start your own small business, the do's, the don'ts, the things you should absolutely stay away from, and 3 life-changing tips that changed my entrepreneurial journey and changed my life dramatically. If you have a desire for financial freedom, becoming your own boss, and starting your own business, you're definitely going to want to pay close attention. Near the end, we'll even talk about 2 purely online businesses that you can start today and start making money in your first 30 days. Let's go. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button right there, and let's get started. The first tip that will transform your small business journey is a no-brainer, but we all find ourselves falling into the same trap over and over. Introduce yourself as the role you want, not the role you have. Now, this might seem a little counterintuitive. How many times have you been in a coffee shop or in line at the airport and you're talking to someone and you're sharing what you do and you say, "Oh, I'm an engineer, but I really want to do website design." Or, "I'm a hairdresser, but I'm really trying to grow my photography business." Don't do this. Personally, I'm a very strong believer that if you want something, you have to verbally and mentally commit to it. Do not say, "I'm an engineer, but I want to do website design on the side." Say, "I'm a professional website designer." Listen to how much more confident that sounds. And not only are you making a mental commitment to yourself, but you're making a verbal commitment to someone else, and it can lead the conversation to more leads and more sales. This is very important. Now, I'm not saying to go out and tell people you're an astronaut if you're not an astronaut, but if it's a skill set that can be learned completely online, you have some experience in, and your goal is to make that your small business, then commit to it. Say that's what you do, own it, learn along the way, and deliver results. This will dramatically transform your small business journey and your mindset. If by chance you do desire to be a website designer, we have a full course up here that will show you how to build a website and the best 5 website builders for creators. Tip number 2 is more like a mindset. Unlike our third tip, that's a tool, that's an absolute cheat code to starting your own small business. The second tip comes from a famous French quote saying, "Fail fast. The perfect is the enemy of the good." You see, as people, we often fall into this trap called option paralysis. It's when you have so many different choices and you're trying to determine what is the absolute best decision I can make in this moment. And of course, that makes a little bit of sense. Often we never make any decisions at all because we're trying to say which one's the perfect decision. And this is the worst way to approach small business. And to be honest, none of these options are absolutely perfect. Your first website is not going to be your last website. Your first motto's not going to be your last motto. Your business name is probably going to change a couple of times. This is just the nature of the business. As a small business owner, what's way more important is making incremental progress each day and then adjusting accordingly. That's why the motto of the Startup Squad is start small, start today. It makes sense now, right? We even just released an article on this very topic. It discusses 2 roads you can take on a mountaintop, the well-lit path or the unconventional path, and there's no lights at all. It's a great entrepreneurial journey. It's a great storyline, and it trains your mindset to think like a small business owner. Make sure you sign up for that in the description below. Our third tip is a tool, and it's an absolute cheat code for small business success. There's a funny saying going around the Startup Squad community, which are phone numbers get lost. And to be honest, think about it. When's the last time you scrolled through your phone and looked at your contact list? Absolutely never. Well, hopefully never. But we go through social media all the time, scrolling through and connecting with people that we used to have a connection with in the past. This is just very common. So our third tip is 2 tools that dramatically increase your ability to keep contacts, grow your business, and grow relationships with people around you. One is a digital business card, and the other one is a link tree. The real magic is when you couple these together. Now let me explain. There's been a lot of research around this, and a business card can dramatically increase your ability to create business or create leads for your small business by about 10%, bringing the conversion rate from a conversation from 2% all the way up to 12%, which is absolutely absurd. There's something about a physical, tangible card that people can hold on to, it doesn't get lost, and they're more likely to refer you to future leads. Now the key here is to add a free QR code on your business card and have this linked to a link tree. Now Linktree is a company that recently partnered with TikTok to bring more content and more leads to small businesses. It's essentially a one-stop shop where someone can connect to all your social media. So you give them one link, and that link has your Instagram, Facebook, phone number, Snapchat, email, TikTok. There's so many options that you can link to a Linktree. You can even put direct links like your website's latest article, your new t-shirt you just made. It's an absolute no-brainer for sharing small business information. If you like to make a link tree, it's completely free, and there's a link right up here on how to do so in just 5 minutes. As promised, here are 2 online businesses that you can start for free and start making money in the first 30 days. One is drop shipping, where you can sell products online without ever holding inventory or shipping yourself. It's a no-brainer. The other one, if you're trying to be a social media manager, you absolutely got to check out this video right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as all things small business, start small, start today. I'll see you in the next video.